Hello my friends, I would like to introduce you to some of my triplets. I've released these through Sizzix, so they come in these fun handy dandy envelopes. This one is the leaf set, and this is flower number 2. That means there's a flower number 1 triplet. So there's flower number 2 and there's leaves. Now the fun thing about triplets is they're so incredibly versatile. So just to give you an example, you mix and match for endless possibilities. That's what we like to say, because there's so many fun things you can do with them. For example, this set comes with 9 dies, and you can see the 9 dies up here. This one comes with 8 dies, and you can see the 8 dies up here. Now, let me show you how easy these are to use. I love getting new products. They're so much fun. Now, first, I highly recommend that you trim this just a little bit so it'll fit inside your envelope. That way you can always look at the cute little picture and look at the cute little card sample on the back. I don't make the card samples, actually my friend Dina makes them, and I think they're fantastic. Dina's amazing, so they're kind of cute, and so you always get to look at that for inspiration. And then my friend Linda, that works also at Sizzix, does all of the mix and matches with my help, of course. I tell her, oh, let's do this, let's do that, so it's lots of fun. So that's kind of like some recipes on the front. So let's open up this kit, and the leaf is similar, it's just a little, obviously it's a leaf, not a flower. So we have the shadow die, we have the framelit die, we have the triplet die. Those are the 3 main flowers. Then we have extras. We have some extra little pieces. I call these the babies, or the extras, because then you can mix and match and do different things. But the main focus is always going to be the 3 largest. Now, when I say the 3 largest, I mean that for my flip it dies, the 3 largest dies in the kit are the most important. On my stand-up dies, the 3 largest dies are the most important. On the triplet dies, the 3 largest are the most important. The rest are just extras, okay? So don't get overwhelmed when on some of the stand-ups it says 22 dies. Don't let that overwhelm you. Just the 3 biggest are your main focus, okay? And then the rest are just embellishing. So let me show you how easy these are to use. What I'm gonna do is I just grabbed some paper really quick. I have a stash over there, and I just grabbed some extra pieces. And I love to use, and they stay on my desk right there in the corner. I don't know if you can see the corner, but I use these Sizzix sticky sheets on the back of everything little. They just make it so much easier. Otherwise, you're getting your tape runner, trying to get it on the back, and it's just a nightmare. So I use these on almost everything. They literally have a special spot on my desk where they always are. So, and I think it comes in a pack of 10, well, it does come in a pack of 10, 6 by 6, so they fit in the machine perfectly. It's awesome. So what I'm gonna do is, let me move this over, because I want you to see how I adhere this. It's kind of funny. And I saved the wax paper piece, because that's for something else. So we're gonna add our paper to the back, and I'm just gonna add this, so it's gonna make it a sticker. So I'm gonna just add that right there. But I don't have paper here, but look, that's sticky right there, and I don't want to touch it. I'm going to peel off that little extra piece, and I'm going to add another color there because I don't want to waste that. Don't ever want to waste. So now we're going to tear this, and let me show you on video how to tear this. So now you're getting an adhesive sheet lesson also at the same time. That's a little sticky, I don't like that. But so now we have some on the blue, but not enough. So let's get another sheet, and we're going to add it to the black, because I'm going to show you triplets. Okay, so now, whoops, I just put my finger in. I just said don't touch it, and what did I do? That's so funny. What a dork. Okay, so now I'm adding that there, but see, I still have all this extra sticky even where I put my hand, like a dork. Okay, so we're going to lay that right there. Get it close up to it. And we can literally leave it on that sheet, but we want to tear this extra adhesive off because it's sticky and you don't want to put your hand on it. So we'll save that one for later. Ugh. 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 Okay, don't touch it like I just did, okay? Okay, so now what we're gonna do, we don't have adhesive on these parts here, and that is a big concern. You know why? When you run it through the machine, I can pretty much guarantee you're gonna put your die where you don't have the adhesive. At least that's what I do every single time. So what I'm gonna always do is I always tear off the extra that does not have adhesive. Now I know this entire piece has adhesive. It just makes my life a little easier, and this is kind of an odd situation here, so I'm just gonna tear them both like that. Now I know everything that goes through the machine has adhesive, boom, done. So now I'm gonna bring over my machine, and of course I'm using my magnetic platform because it's the best invention in the world, and we're gonna lay this down. Let's add our pink down. And I just have a special spot. I don't know if you can see this cute little basket Faylene gave me. All these I could have grabbed from here because look, I have all these pieces, and anytime I have adhesive on the back, I just put it in this special bucket. So I know all this has adhesive. So maybe we want to throw in some yellow. Who knows? Well, we don't have room. Okay, so now we're gonna lay our flowers down. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay that one there. And I do that, I change this up all the time. You never know what I'm doing over here. So I'm just gonna play with those and we'll lay that one down. And we'll lay this one down. I love to demo these because when people see these demoed, they kind of go, whoa! You know, that's a technical word. And now what we can do is, see, we have these cute little tiny circle babies. I'm gonna add that circle baby right there. But did you see that? Watch this, ready? See how it's moving? People say, my magnetic platform is broken. No, 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 no. What's happening is this little die is jumping to a magnet. There's 40 magnets, very high quality magnets inside your magnetic platform. If it's jumping to a magnet, that's great. That means it's gonna stay there. Then you're just gonna move the bigger die to where it needs to be. Easy peasy. Let the babies go where they want and then the mommies and the daddies follow. Pretty much like parenting, right? No, I'm kidding. Okay, so now let's add that one there. See how that one's stuck, so it must be on a magnet. And then let's add a little one right there. Good, look, we can fit all of them on there, which is fantastic. Make sure it's all on my magnetic platform there. Okay, it is. And we're gonna run that through. Now the cracking you hear is normal. That's just all those blades going through the cutting pad. So now let's see what we have. Let's move this over. Let's move this over and get this back here because I want you to really be able to see what I'm doing here. And I'm gonna check to make sure you can. You can. Okay, so I'm gonna pop these out. So, oh my goodness, look how cute that one is. First of all, that's not even a real die that's in the kit, right? Because remember, it comes with 9 dies, but I just created a new die shape. That's fun. Now I am using my paper piercer from my secret weapon. It comes with the secret weapon, and I'm gonna poke some of these extra little pieces out. So there I have another one. And then here I have a shadow, gonna be hard to see because it's black. Here I have another little flower. This one kind of popped out a little on its own. I'll give it a little extra poke. Pull that guy out. That one debosses also. So this one, remember this one had the cute little circle? I'm gonna pop that one out. Look how cute that is. Look how cute that would be right on that. Okay, now this little piece, we're gonna pop this out. And now we have a cute little piece. And this one, don't forget, everything's sticky. So now I can just peel off the back and I can add this. Let's see, I don't know where I want to add it yet. So what I do is I always just put it on my machine until I know where I want it to go. So let's pull these out. Look how many just pieces you get. Now, if I ran this through 1 or 2 more times with different colors and different shapes, we'd have so much fun. Okay, so this one, I like this one, and so I'm gonna add this one to that one. Oh my gosh, isn't that adorable? Just that flower alone is awesome. Okay, so we have that one. And then this one I kind of like by itself. So we could add like blue behind it if we wanted to, or, oh wait, we have another flower over here. See, you just get so many pieces, it's awesome. And you literally, I highly recommend you just start playing. Don't get like all, just start playing. So here's another one and it cuts out all those little pieces. See, that's the adhesive. Now remember, they're all adhesive backed. Now if I wanted to, oh, that doesn't make sense. Let's do this one. So I did cut out the circle, but if I wanted to, I could instead lay this on the back, lay that right there, and oh, this has little pieces poked out too. Sometimes they don't all come out, you just gotta give, it's cut, you just have to give it an extra little poke. So I'm just gonna clean that up a little. There we go. And I'm gonna quickly add this one on. And then let's add this cute little pink one on top because it's just so cute. And then we could add a cute little brad on the center of that one. And then this one, I kind of like that by itself. I should run a whole bunch more through. I'll play after I stop the video. So there's just a lot of different possibilities. Let me show you a couple samples. Unfortunately, I don't have very many because they're already in our booth when we travel. Here's one that I did in a quick demo, and I realize it's kind of hard to see the flowers, but the flower parts are right there. Can you see that? And then it's on top of one of the chevron pieces. But this was one of the ones that I was just starting to show off. So that's one. This is a cute one by Helen, and I love how she did the leaves, and she even cut it out of burlap paper. Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that cute? Thanks. Perfect for Thanksgiving cards or fall cards or spring cards. Put it behind your flowers. Then this is one that I teach in a class. This is a stand-up card. If you don't know how to make a gatefold card out of a stand-up card die, check out our video on YouTube. We have it there. But this is the triplet flower. That is the triplet flower. And then I know it's kind of hard to see because it kind of coordinates. It's better in person. But this flower here is a triplet flower that I designed using the dies. And so what happens is you open it up and it says happy birthday. Isn't that cute? So this is a class that I do. Now let me show you how to make that outline one really quick if you want to stay here for just one more second, because it's really easy and totally fun. So I'm going to grab my machine again. And of course I'm using pink because pink is one of the best colors in the world. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the shadow die and the triplet die. And I'm going to cut them at the exact same time. So I'm going to drop that in. Now my main concern, since we're using adhesive paper, let's work on the side over here. Since I'm doing two at the same time, I want to make sure they don't overlap when they go through the machine. Don't do that, because then you'll get in trouble. You want it to just overlap and make sure it's even, because if it's not even, it's not going to work. So you just want it to look just like that. Lay this down and run that baby through. And it moved just a little because I moved it. Okay, there we go. We're going to run that baby through. So not only am I going to get that really pretty, oh, remember that little piece I left on my machine? Okay, so let's add that right there. Okay, so we're going to take this, and remember that the first flower we have is the triplet flower, so we can poke this out and we can add anything we want to this. So I have that pink one, and those little guys just need to be poked, so that's really fun. But remember I did the shadow also, so now I get this piece. Oh my word, is that the cutest thing you've ever seen? I hope you can see it. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? So then you can mix and match and do a whole bunch of different colors and then layer them. Oh, it's so cute. Or you could do something different, like you could add that flower and then add that flower on the inside. Lots of possibilities. Now, make sure you check out our website, thestampsoflife.com. We have a gallery. Check out the gallery. There's going to be lots of other samples, especially for the leaf, since I didn't get to show you very many. But they're fantastic. There's lots of different triplets. We're coming out with more continuously because they've been very popular. So make sure you check them all out, because well, they're my favorite shapes, so that's why I made them triplets. Okay, I'm Stephanie Bernard for the Stamps of Life. Thanks so much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye. Street light.